Today I had the opportunity to meet His Excellency the President, basically in two issues. One, I'm winding up my tour of duty after serving as Uganda's ambassador in this country for the last 4 years. But I also took the opportunity of discussing the issues that affect our bilateral issues in the region, and also issues that concern the regional security and the peace and development. But specifically, we also delivered the message from His Excellency the President of Uganda, General Yoweri Museveni, to his brother, recommitting that Uganda is ready and following up what is happening in Sudan, and is ready to play any role that would help the Ugandan community to find a joint solution to the challenges that affect our brothers and sisters in the Republic of Sudan. The main appeal was to make sure that all parties concerned in this situation take their active roles to make sure that we all work together, forget our differences, and harmonize our differences, that we work for the good of Sudan relations with Uganda, Sudan relations with the rest of Africa, and issues that affect us in our daily life. So the President of Uganda salutes His Excellency the President of Sudan, General Berhane, in the able way he has handled the challenges that face the country since the time of the changes since last year, and over the period of the transitional period. But at the same time, he also salutes those other forces who are making positive roles, and continues to urge all of us Sudanese and all efforts to be used together to make sure that we harmoniously get over this problem which is facing the Sudan, and we are looking forward as a region to regain our status in solving our issues. The bottom line is that we as Africans, we must always find solutions to African problems without really thinking that anybody else is going to solve our problems. So this problem being in Sudan, the frontline forces must be the ordinary Sudanese. And as brothers from outside the Sudan, we only coming in to complement on the efforts and initiatives of the Sudanese in finding a solution to problems that affect us. That way, after sorting them out, the entire Sudan will be peaceful and development. It will pick up. The entire region will work on all other matters that bring us together. And finally, as Africa, we shall be able to overcome the challenges that are facing us as a continent. The initiatives under IGAD are still continuing. And the two meetings that are slated to take place, one of them is to handle the activities of guarantors between Uganda and Sudan to guarantee the regional peace in South Africa, and at the same time, initiatives to see how IGAD as a region complements on the efforts to get a solution to our problems here. Back on our bilateral relations, I took the opportunity to also brief the President that we salute the elaborate cooperation framework that exists between both countries. It's elaborate in that we have a joint ministerial commission, which is a commission of all ministers of both countries led by the Ministers of Foreign Affairs. And these meetings sit every year to discuss the issues, adopt memoranda, and come back to our respective countries to implement what has been decided. Another elaborate element in the framework is that we have a forum of undersecretaries, stroke permanent secretaries of the respective ministers of foreign affairs. They take stock and evaluate all that has been discussed and implemented as they prepare for the annual meeting. And sometimes when the opportunity avails itself, like when it happened in 2018, these meetings climax in a summit where both presidents meet the ministers after their GMC. The president has directed the reactivation of those interactions between the two countries now that COVID pandemic, which was affecting most of our activities, is now out of the way. So we call upon all peace-loving Sudanese and Ugandans to make sure that we work towards harmonized positions, despite our differences in many of the things. Finally, as I leave Sudan, I'm winding up my tour of duty. I've enjoyed my stay. I've enjoyed the support and cooperation from the government of Sudan, and I'm looking forward to be another ambassador of Sudan wherever I go out, because I've had a very cordial relationship, and I wish peaceful resolution to all the challenges that are facing our country at this time. Long live the people of Sudan, long live the people of Uganda.